Actually, people seek to know about the situation, what is going on, via Facebook, Twitter, things like that, and they expect us to bring the same things. Actually, we cannot do as the social media does, because we seek other objectives, like we have to be accurate, we have to make sure it is something right or wrong. It's not about being fast. Okay, so this is the reason we are being pressed on to be quicker, and which is something cannot we do, because accuracy in this case is more important than the being fast.
One question I'd like to ask is, I know in Australia I've been very disappointed with the ABC coverage of events in Syria, and at least 2 or 3 journalists that have been correspondents in this part of the world have supported what they call the revolution. Why would they do that? Because you have to assume these are decent people. These Australian journalists are decent, of course, and they want people to live in peace. Why would they support? What persuades them to support the revolution? Yeah. Inverted commas.
Of course, here in this country, like any country in the Middle East, there are things that we can build on in terms of reform, something like that. Yes, there was a problem here in the country, just like any other place in this region, things that should be reformed, but no, we shouldn't be go so far in it and exaggerate things. We don't need a war in order to make a reform. The things that happened here in Syria is destruction all over the place. So if you just fuel the war here in the country, you are not helping people. People living in Damascus now, and all other parts in the country, are not either pro or against the government. They are people, normal people who want to live their life decently, and you shouldn't play on their senses and their feelings and fuel that just to make success in the political game. And that's what actually happened.
It's a geopolitical game, isn't it? A geopolitical game.
Yeah. It is. So I think maybe they are not bad in their work, but they took the other perspective from those who think that you cannot do a change without toppling everything, without destroying everything. And I think it is a destructive point of view that led us to the situation we are living now in. And if you ask people who are with the revolution, if they wish things didn't happen, they will say that. And I met so many of them. They said, we wish things didn't happen like that, because things got worse, not better. It is really what happened, and you can see that. Everyone in the world can see that nothing happened in terms of democracy. Nothing happened that support the situation of the Syrians. On the contrary, our economic and developmental situations is deteriorating, not the other way around, actually. So, because it is politics, it is not let's say a clean thing. The thing that happened is not honest, not transparent, if you want. So they believe the lie, and this is the result.